It's too late. I mean, they took too long. They it took them 5 days to get here, and I mean, it took 5 days for Biden to come here, and he didn't think we were worth coming down to see us himself. He had to fly over on his way to Raleigh. It's disgraceful. They tell us what we need instead of listening to us. There's people that have lost everything, their home, their everything, priceless items that were thousands of dollars. And I'm not expecting her to give us thousands of dollars, but they can do more than that. I mean, I feel betrayed. I feel like we're not worth it to them.
But there's just a complete failure of weak leadership here in North Carolina, the federal government. And it takes my strong leadership in Florida to send us up here. If it wasn't for DeSantis sending the state guard special missions unit up here, this never even would have happened. But there's just no support here. There's no leadership.
Okay, enough already. Help Helene victims. That was North Carolina resident Jordan Lanning speaking to Jesse Waters. Also, John Howard with the Florida National Guard Special Missions Unit. You just heard from them about their frustration over the Biden-Harris White House bad response to Hurricane Helene. Let's bring in National Border Patrol Council Vice President Chris Cabrera. Chris, thanks for your service to America. Okay, frustration over prioritizing, sending funds to illegal aliens over citizens where Helene victims are feeling abandoned. It's also border communities feeling abandoned, inner cities feeling abandoned by Biden and Harris. What do you make of the spending of $1 billion in FEMA funds on illegal aliens?
I'd like to say that I'm shocked by it, but unfortunately I'm not. I think this administration has their priorities out of whack, and it's unfortunate when you have people in some of these states like North Carolina that are really suffering right now, and there's no money left in the coffers for the United States citizen that's in need.
Okay, so you know what the thing is, that they're spending FEMA funds on illegals. I mean, if you look at it this way, FEMA's a disaster agency. Is the Biden-Harris White House admitting the border is a disaster?
Yeah, even if they were to admit it was a disaster, I mean, the FEMA funds should be the last funds to go to illegal aliens. That's for home, disasters here that, whether it's a hurricane or tornado or whatever the case may be, that those funds should be set aside just for American citizens.
Chris, this is a reality about the White House's open borders. About 13 million, including gotaways. We've tracked about 1,700 terrorists in between the ports of entry, at all the borders, caught. People they've been leaving everyone else, all taxpayers on their own to deal with this and higher crime and higher taxes. We got a study showing the cost of illegal immigration is about $150 billion annually. That means everybody's state and local taxes go up. Swing state voters and taxpayers in the swing states, they pay about $15 billion of this. I mean, the swing states have seen a major increase in illegal aliens since 2021. We're talking like the triple-digit increases. I mean, so when you see this, when you think of it this way, it's like it's a chaos at the border, but a free-for-all on the taxpayers inside each state.
Yeah, it defies logic. I mean, it's, the way this administration is thinking, it's just backward thinking all over the place. And it's unfortunate that some people won't even wake up to see this, and they'll still vote Democrat, knowing that they're just, giving our taxpayer dollars away.
Chris Cabrera, thanks for your service working with the border to keep it safe. We appreciate you very much for joining us. Good to see you.
Thank you.